Martin Fitzwater's peak week essentials ahead of EVLS Prague. C-Bum is not the only one who wants to win the IFBB Pro Open Division event. Martin Fitzwater is headed to the 2024 EVLS Prague Open Division competition with his buddy and frequent training partner, Chris Bumstead, but despite the hype surrounding Bum's debut in the Open category, the man they call the Martian is checking off every detail as relates to presenting the best version of himself on stage. In a recent Instagram video, Fitzwater detailed his peak week essentials. What is peak week for bodybuilders? Peak week is perhaps the most dialed-in week of prep and refers to the week before a bodybuilding competition. It's all about making those small nutritional changes that will make all the difference to the final result. The main thrust of peak week is about turning an energy deficit into a surplus in a short period of time, before the extra calories turn to fat. And since most of the carbs will be used to bolster lagging glycogen levels, a bodybuilder can make significant changes to the appearance of their physique in these final days and hours. Quality rules here, however, as the finely tuned body that has been readied for competition must still be given the absolute best quality fuel in the run-up to the big day. Martin Fitzwater's peak week essentials. Pineapple. One of the first foods that Fitzwater gets to grips with is pineapple. This has some digestive enzymes that help digest protein, says the pro bodybuilder. The compound that Fitzwater is referring to is bromelain, and it is a mixture of enzymes that not only aid with the digestion of protein, but are also used to treat indigestion, reducing inflammation. White rice. Fitzwater reaches for organic jasmine rice during peak week. It's just that much higher quality, he says. White rice is an easy, fast-absorbing source of carbohydrates that will help to add volume to muscles and provide an energy boost for performing on stage. Rice milk. The big man adds rice milk to his jasmine rice in order to make cream of rice. Cream of rice is beneficial either as a pre-workout, or as a peak week meal because it provides carbs without the bloating. Protein powder can also be added to the mix to increase the overall protein count. Cream of rice will also make you feel fuller for longer, helping to avoid cravings for junky fast foods. On top of all that, you'll be consuming folic acid, B vitamins, potassium, magnesium, and a raft of other beneficial minerals such as fiber and zinc. Chicken. Skinless chicken breast is the #1 food for any bodybuilder, no matter the phase of training. It's low-calorie and high in protein, but be careful not to add too many dressings or sugary cooking sauces, or you could be adding hidden calories that you haven't accounted for. Saltless seasoning. With sauces being left on the shelf during peak week, Fitzwater chases some flavor by picking up some saltless seasoning. That chicken might not taste so plain after all. Distilled water. With every macro and nutrient being micromanaged, Fitzwater opts for distilled water as showtime nears. The theory here is that he does not want to intake more sodium that he is accounting for via foods, because many bodybuilders feel that too much sodium leads to water retention and will mean a loss of definition. Sodium is vital for muscle contraction and getting a great pump, so it should be controlled rather than cut out completely. Gatorade. Fitzwater reserves his gulps of Gatorade until he's backstage at a competition. While sports drinks can come with high sugar and calorie content, they are also a quick way of consuming important electrolytes and energy that are essential to flex to the finish on stage. Fitzwater also supplements with other minerals such as magnesium for healthy muscle contraction, and glutamine to further aid protein synthesis and potentially speed up growth and recovery. Whether or not the Martian is successful on November 16th to 17th, he is undoubtedly having a blast right now. Fitzwater placed an impressive 4th place at Olympia 2024 and is a threat to any competitor. Life's about making memories, and I have a feeling this is gonna be one hell of a story to look back on, he commented recently.